Hello everybody, Willow here, also known as Sherry for everybody that knows who I am. So I'm here tonight because I'm going to be doing a tutorial on my fairy makeup, because obviously myself and my sister Sharon are going to a festival at the weekend. And as you all know, I am very much a fairy, a fae sort of believer. I have connection with fae, and I have also a lot of opening with them and that to do with myself and with them. So this first part, like it was on Sisters, is I'm going to sort my hair out because, as you see, it's long, and trying to get a wig over it does not go well like this. So I've just put some serum that I used on Sister Sharon's hair to put on mine. So I'm just going to plait my hair, put it up with the little bands and with the clip bits, and I'm going to put a bit more serum on the bottoms around my ears and around my neck, just to any loose hair. Then I'm going to put the cap on, which is the little bit of woman's stocking that we got today. So it's really important, especially when you've got really thick hair, to try to get it as tight as you can, because the more bulky it looks, the sillier it's going to look, because you're going to see bumps in your head, in your wig, and you don't want to do that. And obviously with me being a fairy and I'm going to have green hair, I'm going to be wearing a wig, because I'm not that brave to dye my hair green, and my natural fairy colour is red, but for some reason they're really amplifying to me the green, and they've got me going green mad at the minute, so my whole costume is going to be green. You're only going to see me with the makeup today, but obviously we're going on Saturday, so I'm going to be doing the makeup again for me and Sharon, and I will also have all of my costume completely sorted, and I'll be able to show you what it looks like. So just tying this up with one, then I'll lift it like that and tie it with the second. You're going to see a completely different Sherry, Willow, whatever you want to call me. And always just make sure you give yourself a quick brush over on your hair when you're going to be doing the wig, and try to get the hair behind your ear, because if you're a fairy, you're going to be wearing elf ears like myself, and you're going to need to have some sort of sticky tape or something to keep them on. And the last thing you want is taking a bit of stick, you know, putting it on, and then when you take it off, it's ripping your hair out. That's going to hurt. So 3 bits again, and like I just did on the other side, we're just going to plait it, remembering again to do it as tight as you can and around your, behind your ears. I've got very thick hair, so I needed to do this. We tried it without plaiting our hair and it just didn't sit right.
Mine wasn't too bad, but
Sharon's was okay, but mine was really thick, so where I'd put it up in a bun, you could see the bun sticking out the back of my wig, which isn't a nice look. I want it to look as natural as possible. So this kind of minimises the size of your hair. Look very native looking at the minute. Get the other bands, do the same on this. Oh, this side. And the good thing about the cap is the cap stops the hair sticking too forward. So I've done that. Bring the next bit up like that, like I said the last time. It's really nerve-wracking for me to be doing this, because even though I've believed and seen and connected with the fae since I've been really young, I have never ever attempted to dress up as a fairy, so to speak. So here it goes. that's one side done. Then you'll bring the other side. Put one there. And put it there. Just make sure that the hug says you voila. Very weird. Oh, it's quite a nice style, isn't it? I like that. Don't know about the bit here though. I think I'd have to have some hanging down, but that's really cool. Right, so the next thing is where did I put that serum? Just a little bit at the back of the head to bring it up. And behind the ears to bring it up.
And that particular one also conditions your hair.
And it can, this is beautiful because it actually does, it does beautiful. So, right, next thing is the cap. This is the bit I don't like.
You put that one upside down again.
No, I ain't. I don't want it that way anyway.
Alright.
So I've done it the other way so it's not so tight on my head here. Because Sharon was saying it was hurting her head a little bit because of how tight it was. So I decided to put that bit because it'll just keep this all in place. Tuck this over it. Just to make sure that it's down the way it should be. Just bringing that bit down. Right, so this is what it's going to look like. Look like a pair of peanut heads. But the next thing I'm just going to do is just put a bit of mist stuff over my face. And then a bit of the cream. And we're going to get to the magic. I'm going to have to bring this back a bit because I need to paint and colour here in a beautiful colour. A little picture as well. That was the wig stuff, innit? Yeah. Okay. Right, so here it goes. The fairy's about to come out. You can see your little faces, don't you dare. We've got some little people very intrigued and kind of happy they behaved when I was doing Sharon. Anyone that knows me, I have a tendency to be able to just channel out of nowhere. They don't always give me the warning either. Right, not using your hands, which is what I always seem to do, and it's really not a good thing. We're going to use the beautiful balls. So, going to do the blue for the concealer, and again the purple for the foundation. So obviously being a fae, trying to go a lighter colour. Okay. So you're probably thinking, oh my god, she looks like a ghost in a minute, but I am supposed to look like that. Yeah, it don't take that long to take it off, but it takes ages to get it on.
But the results are worth it.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to be doing some facial stuff as well. We're going to be putting some cucumber and things on our face, and I'm making a face cream to help with the skin. That's the first part. It's actually quite nerve-wracking. We want it to stay on. Right. do you want me to put on it? I don't know if I should do the eye pencil next to bring out the shape, because then I can bring the purple in. I think that's the brown. No, it's the black. Moment of truth, guys. Right, I am so sorry if this does not look great when it's done, but we are about to put the green on. That's the bayonet. First. That one. Oh my god. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my